2 of them spotted me. Oh, crap. He made it past the barricade. Oh, they all did. Hey, welcome back everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of The Infected. And let me get upstairs. We're going to take another trip today. I want to go to get another tech at a nearby town. So we're going to take a little trip. Let's close you up. First things first though, we got clean water here. We only have 56 in here, so I want to take some more water. So we got that full. This is dirty. Actually, it's 0 water. Let's take the rest of this. We've got all the water. We've got our tea. We've got our MRE. And I'm sure we're going to find stuff along the way. But in the meantime, we're going to get out of here. I want to go get another tech while it's still daylight. I don't know when the next horde is coming. I mean, we're only on, where are we on, day 8? So I think the actual base attacks begin on day 10. So we've got a few more days. What I'm going to do is just build a bunch of more spike barricades around the bottom of the base. That way they don't bleed through the walls. You know, they'll run into the spikes, and I'll just leave them there. And then I'll repair them when it's all over. But, you know, we've got this area here kind of well fleshed out. Like I said, they may bleed through the walls. I mean, that one dude came up the stairs after me, and all these doors were closed, and he still came in and got me. So we'll put more spike barricades around the building itself. You know, not all the way around, but in the areas that I don't want them getting to. And we will do that in the future. There's our cart. Let me make sure ain't nobody out here. I still got to fill up all those log crates. But I want to see what we got in here. This has got a few items. Let me take these out. No, dude, what are you doing, dude? Why not take the whole freaking stack? That's empty. And I think we could put a third chest in here. Let me test that. Somebody was saying a while ago, not recently. Man, there's no freaking logs. All right. Let me go get a quick tree. This ought to do it. I want to see if I can build another chest. You know, to place into the cart. Because I think you could put 3 chests in the cart. I thought it was just 2. But if I can do 3... Let me, There we go. There we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only 6 planks. Damn it. I need 8 planks for a chest. So let's get another tree. I should have just moved my whole little cart over here. The log stand. And filled that up. But I don't want to spend too much time here. We're going to head out. And I just want to build this really quick. And then we'll hit the road while it's still a little daylight. In the meantime, we'll get all these over here. Where's the other one? Come on, I can almost reach that. There we go. Alright, so let's put the blueprints down for another chest. That is right here. Storage chest. Okay. There's 4. There we go. Now, let me pick this up and see if I can place it in the cart as well. I thought somebody told me I could put more than 2 in here. But you know what? If we can't, that's not a big problem. We'll just put this upstairs with the other stuff later on. For right now, we'll just put it here. And matter of fact, so I'm not having to run upstairs, let's put all of that in there. We got 1 can. We've eaten our food, and we've filled up with water. Let's hit the road. I'm going to head today. There's a mine here, but we're not ready for that. I want to come down this way, and we're going to go all the way up. And we searched that town already here. We already have the tech from that one town. But I'm going to go up to this village here. That's probably the closest one. Maybe right here. That's probably closer. I wonder if we can come up and just cut across. I think is that desert? Maybe we can cut across. Let's try that. That's a little bit closer. And we'll be able to see this time. Or talk this time, hopefully. Hopefully my mic is recording. I got a new microphone. So hopefully this works. It's been a little bit metallic-y sounding when I'm talking. Like, now, right? You don't hear so much in the end recording, but I have noticed it, and I'm still making adjustments to this microphone. Not quite there yet, but each time I do it, it gets a little bit better, I think. Here's that big forest. Okay, we're gonna go across this way. Let me just slow down and get my stamina back. Yeah, we're going to take it up here through the woods. Hopefully we don't get attacked by any Vambies or nothing. What do I have on me? Hold on. I just realized I may not have everything I want. All right, we got 2 spears. That's good. That one's that's at 100%, and this one's at 34%. But we have a spare, so we do have another one on us. And let's cut through here. Yeah, I think we're going the right way. There's a Vambi. You know what? Did I bring... I did bring rope. It's in the back of my cart. All right, I got to be careful. I just saw a Vambi walking through the woods. And I know we got the... that village is coming up. And we're almost through this foresty area. But I want to get up closer and build a spike barricade before this freaking... You know, these dudes spot me. We'll build a few of them. Oh, here's the village. Okay, and I see a vegetable. Let's grab that too. Any Vambies around? I don't see any at the moment. Let's just slow down. There's the first house. Okay. Let's take that. I don't see any Vambies. I mean, just that one that we saw out in the woods. All right, let's get down here to the road. This is where we're going to build the barricades. I'm not going to build them way up here and then run back and forth. I just didn't want to run all the way around the road if we can get here quicker. And we did it. Okay. That's not too bad. And that's... that was this village right here. We still have this one, too, we can do. But this is probably the closest. We'll just keep it slow so I can see if there's any Vambies on the outskirts. And it looks like we're okay right now. This is a good spot. We'll stop right over here. Okay. Damn. All right, let me get the blueprints down for a couple of spike barricades. We're going to build 3 of them since we have to cut a tree down. You know, and that gives me 3 lot. Oh, crap. Damn it, I didn't get the spike barricade yet. Oh, hopefully this works. Come on. Oh, dude. I thought he was going to get me or hit me more. Okay, what do you got on you? Oil shale. I'll take it. Let's start putting that away. And let's get that seed out of there, too. We just picked that up. All right, let me take all the rope. Let's get our axe. Let's get a spike barricade. Actually, I was trying to put the blueprints down so that I could place the spike barricade. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we'll get the log and the rope into here. All right, we just need some sticks, and we'll grab those right here. Let's get one of them built right away, just so we can... oh, we got 2 of them built. What do we need? 2 more sticks. Yeah, I was going to get 1 built right away just so we can have... Oh, I picked up a rock. Have a place to jump behind in case they come back, or another Vambi sees me. All right, let's get all this stuff out. We're going to hold on to it, but I'm not going to keep it at the moment. We can get this back out, too. So we used up our rope. We now got a spike barricade. And we can carry this with us. All right, we already had 1 Vambi attack us. Let's see if we can find some technology. I'd like to get the extractor tech so I can start getting stuff on mine. There's another Vambi right there. Let's get him. There's 2 of them. Okay, let me be careful. I still want to... They're walking away, though. Dude. I'm trying to take care of him, but I don't want to go get his attention. And the next thing you know, I'm around the corner, and there's like 2 more behind there that I didn't see. Let's get this guy. There's 2 of them here. We'll let him kill himself on the spikes. They're still at 90, so we're okay. Yeah, maybe oh, my spear is almost freaking broke, but you know what? We got the other one. What do we got? Kevlar. All right. Let's get up to this house, and let's look for some tech. Let's put you here, because I can feel if they run around the corner, that's where they're going to come from. And let's get in here and see if we can find anything. Cloth. I'll take it. I'll take all of it. Give me some tech, dude. Nothing there. I don't want to walk too close to the front yet because I don't want them to spot me. Let me eat this. I'm going to take that. We're not going to eat that one. I will take the fat. Let me take the onions. We're going to start taking stuff like this now. Because we need to also look at planting stuff. You know, get the planter box and all that. Oh, look at this. Let me eat that. Get some thirst back. More coffee or tea. I'll take it. Here's the front. I want to see if they got Mike in there, too. That's possible that he may be in this village here. That's empty. All right, let's get upstairs and see what we got up here. Please be a tech. Damn. Really hoping just for one more tech so I can get the... I mean, there may be 2 techs in this village. That is a possibility. Iron. We'll take it. If we find 2 techs here, then I want the extractor. And then, of course, something else. I'm not sure which yet, but it'll definitely be one that we can use right away. You know, I'm not going to get the solar tech if I don't have, you know, everything else that needs to run that. You know, that stuff we'll do a little bit later on when we get closer to, you know, getting power going. Where the hell is the door out of here? That's the front. Oh, hold on. We didn't check these. Let me eat this. Eat that, dude. Crap. Let me take the water. We got some more rope. I can't take that. Crap. All right, let me get the bones out. We're going to take that mechanical part for sure. And can we take the bones? We can. All right, how about this? No, we can't take the rope. Let's get back outside to our cart. Let me grab this. Make sure these guys didn't come running back when we come over here. I'm not seeing nobody. That fog, though, does make it hard to see, you know, in the distance. All right, let's do this. Let's get further up. Come on, man, get out of the... I'm up inside the cart. Let's just get... I'm trying to get that out of the way so I can have a little bit of protection. All right, let's get the big ones out here. All right, and then everything else we'll just try to squeeze in. And that's full. Dude, that cart is full already. All right, we'll hold on to the tea. And what do we have in this one here? Let's get the eggs out and the water, and we're going to hold on to these vegetables. Actually, I'm going to eat these. And let's take a brand new spike barricade. All right, that's that house. We cleared that house. I want to check this trash can, too. There's a Vambi out front right there. Fragments. I'll take them. Can't search that. I want to get into this warehouse. Come on, man. I can't see with that fog. All right. There's a dude right here. Let's take care of this guy. I don't want him coming at me. Dude, come here. Spike, stab you. Let me do this. I put the spikes up against him. And there's another one there I'm worried about. Come on, dude. There he is. He saw me. Don't throw rocks. Oh, damn it. Let's get the other spike. Or the other, why's the other guy just standing there? Did he die? Come on, dude. Come on. Okay, gotcha. Is this guy dead? Oh, he is now. He just stood there. See, I hate when they break the spikes like that. I mean, I know it's... Oh, crap! I know it's possible. Let's run him back, and we'll jump behind another barricade. He'll have to follow me. What is that, a goat? There's a goat over there. Here he comes. Better not break this one. Okay. All right, while you're on that spike, let me get rid of some of these items here. Anything else we can squeeze? No. All right, he's done. 6 feathers. Get those out, too. Calm down there, goat. And this is at 90% as well. All right, we'll take this one. Dude, I can't believe we've lost, like, another barricade like quickly. I may have to make another one. Okay, we got this guy here. We still got all these buildings. There's a lot. This is a new building. I've never seen this one here before. They must have redone. Here we go. All right, I'm going to leave him right there. Hopefully any more of that wander over here, they will just fall into that trap. Okay, Mike is not here. But it was good to try to see if he was. If he was this close, that'd have been awesome. Because I can just come back at my leisure to get him. All right, we got some more bandages. We needed more of those. We were getting kind of low on our bandages and stuff. Okay, let me slow down here. I'll take some rope. We're going to make some more barricades. I think we're going to need it. Dude, look at all these freaking dudes. Oh my gosh. 2 of them spotted me. Oh crap! He made it past the barricade. Oh, they all did. All right, hold on. I think there's a couple of them stuck. We're gonna run back here anyway. We got 3 of them stuck on that barricade. Okay. Come here, dude. No. Don't you? No, no, no. Okay, we got the other 3 too. Another can. There was a freaking lot came running at me. There's still like 3 or 4 more. We got 1. Mechanical part. Money. There's 3 of them right there. Coffee. This thing's at 30%. But you know what? That means I can take out maybe at least 1 more Bambi. Come on, Fog. I wish it would stop raining so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Let me just wait here. We searched that building. Let's search this garage. I hope there's none inside. Oh, look at my health. Hold on. We need more of these bandages. I'll take the liver. I don't want the bark chips. Come on, where's that technology? Hold on. I missed that. We'll just take like all the seeds and stuff. Oh, we can't take the plastics? All right, let me get rid of the rope. We do have more rope in our cart. I was hoping to be medical stuff in there. Here, maybe here? Okay, good. We got a med kit. I needed more of those. We only had 1 and I used it up. All right, let me get back. I'm going to go back and make a couple more spike barricades. I know the one that I've got has got damage. The one that I was using's got only 30%. 1 broke, and this one is at, that's at 90. We'll take that one. In the meantime, let's get the Kevlar out. This. Let's see what else we can stack in here. Oh, no, I don't want the coffee. Give me that coffee back. We're going to use that. Actually, we'll put the tea over there. Or is that the coffee? Yeah, we'll take the tea. We'll leave the coffee there. All right. That area is full. Let's get the rest of this out. And the med kit, let's get that out too. Put you back up there. All right. Our chests are almost full again, dude. But we're only going to this one. We're only going to this one village. So if we can get the tech and clear this place, we may not need to make another trip back here. Let's check these cars too. I didn't do that. Clay. I'll take it. Oh, we got bone shards. That means I can make another bone spear. Actually, hold on really quick. Let's back up. Let's make another bone spear, because the one we have is almost broke, and I'd rather just get rid of it. So let's see here. Put you down, and this one is at... Where's the percentage on this one? 18%. Let's just get rid of it. Let's make a new bone spear, and we'll need a stick for that. I'm going to need fiber. We got the bone shards on us. We don't have any sticks on us. I did chop a tree down. I guess all the sticks disappeared. They were on the ground. Damn. All right, no problem. Not like this stuff don't come back. Let's just take a couple of sticks. Let us make us a bone spear. Let's see here. Bone spear. Craft it. There we go. Now we got a new one. And the other stuff we'll put back. Get back. Did I put fiber and stuff in here? I got the bark chips. Let's get the fiber out. Can I stack anything else? That. And let's get these out. All right. Now, got us a new spear. The sun is out. I mean, good. The fog is gone. I can see a little bit better. We did search this house. We searched this garage. And we searched this garage. Now, we've got like at least 3 or 4 more Vambies over here that I've seen. Oh, there's one right here. Hold on. I missed this guy. Screws. All right. We got 4 more buildings at least. Let's get these guys right here. Oh, crap. He's in the house. Come on, dude. No, he's running away. All right. Well, we got these two. He was inside the freaking house. I don't know where he's running to. Will he come back? I hope he doesn't. But if he does, let's do this. This has got 70%. Let's just put that here for a minute. Hopefully he doesn't... Oh, there we go. We got tech. All right, let's really quick. I want to learn that extractor technology. We need that. Come on, dude. Learn. There we go. We have the extractor tech now. Nice. And now we can look for loot. And if there's another tech in here, we'll take that, of course, as well. Eat that stuff, dude. In the meantime, we're just going to load up on everything else that's here. And we're going to go back and try to work on the extractor. There's a freaking Bambi right there. Oh, he's right here. All right, come on, dude. Oh, crap. We got this one, too, though. Come on. Don't you throw stuff at me. Get over here. Okay. Dude, freaking this one's got 20%. He broke the other one. I hate how they break them. Come on. A lot of freaking Bambis. 7 coins. All right, let's bring this one back over here. I want to get into this house because there may be another tech in this place because we only have that red building and that little garage. That's the only thing left. Hold on. What the hell happened to the wall here? That's weird. It's like all rotting in place or something. We got some fish. I will take that. I'm not going to take the stones. Matter of fact, let me put those back. We are getting a little picky on our space now. I do want the liver. I'll take the meat. I'll take that meat too. Okay. I'll take all of that. Oh, I thought you could search that. I was like, what the hell am I looking at? I'll take the lead. Let me close this door up, too, in case they're coming through the back. There we go. Oh, I can't take it. Hold on. We're going to take that. And we can stack that, and we can take that. We're full already. We didn't even get upstairs. Let's go upstairs and see if there's any tech up here. I don't see any. This we're just going to eat. We're going to take the egg. I'd like to take the plastics and the coffee. Let me drop the feathers. We'll take the coffee. And let me drop the rope. I'd rather have the plastic. I'd like to have the Kevlar, too. Let's get rid of the bones. Let's see if we can take that Kevlar. It's going to be tight. Damn. Let's try this. No, we still can't get it. Yeah, we just don't have the room. Okay. We'll leave that behind. That's fine. We already got some Kevlar. I want to get these last couple houses just to make sure there's no tech here that we missed. Not that we'd have to come back for it. There's tech all over the place, but I like the idea that there's more than one tech sometimes in these villages. Let's check here first. All right, it's not here, but I want the bandages. We can take the fat, I guess. Dude, I want that mechanical part. Let's get rid of the glass. Let's get rid of the brick. I'd rather have that, and we'll take the brick there. Because with that brick, we're going to make the forge. That may be the next thing we take. Is the, I think we can we make the forge? Like just a, yeah, I can. The little tiny one. But I think we need the tech for the bigger forge. What the hell? Oh, it's the blinds are all messed up. That's kind of neat. Kind of neat looking. Another liver. I'm going to cook all these up if we make it back. I need to empty my inventory. Here we go. We got another tech. All right, what do they have? Let's see. Let's hold off on learning another tech just yet. Instead, we're going to go back and see if what we want to learn without making that decision right here when we're maybe not ready for it. Man, I got no freaking room for this. Let me get rid of the bone shards. I want the nails. And let's get rid of one cloth. No, actually, I'm going to keep the cloth. Biofuel is not going to be too hard. Here we go. Another electronic part. We can't take the wire, but I'm not going to try right now. We're going to head back. I just want to check these last few boxes. We can take the can. Coffee, nails. Yep. We'll leave that stuff. And another bandage. And the T. Okay, great. All right, we only got one little place left to check. Oh, we did check that one. All right, this is it. Let's just get this car. We can't take any of that stuff. Can't take the gas. That's empty. Let's see if we can get out of here without any other Vambies spotting me. Maybe they're all still dead. Because I got nothing back here at my cart to hide behind. All right, well, we got all this stuff. Let me do this. Let's get you out, and you out. We got the bricks over here, so we can get that out. There's our cloth, nails, screws, oil shale. Actually, hold on. We got the fat over here. Let's get this and this. Let's get these solid pieces out. I think I had oil shale here. I did. Let's put those together with them. All right, that's good enough. And we have a little bit of room too. We can actually take more, but there's no real loot left for us to take. So let's get back. We've got the mixer tech. Let's get back to my base. I want to see if I can do that, or extractor tech. So I want to build an extractor and then run over to that new mine that's across the road from where our base is and see if we can get that going. Because I want to get some oh, crap, there's a Vambi right there. Let's just get down to the road. It's a little safer. What is this village? What the heck is this? Hold on. Oh, I'm going back the way I just came. Yeah, we got to go this way. Where did that Vambi go? He's up here in the woods somewhere. There he is. Let me just run. Just go, dude. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's not good. I heard him screaming. Where is he at? Just go. The hell am I going to? What direction am I facing? Hold on. We gotta go this way. Okay, I see the road. I don't see any Vambies nearby. The other one, I guess, didn't chase me too far. Okay, well, we made it back to the road. Let's just get back to my base safely and quickly. All right, we are back. Dude, that's awesome. Let's, come on, dude. Let's get this cart a little bit closer. I'm going to bring it up top because it's got all that stuff in it. And let's grab you. Yep, and we'll go right inside. Hopefully that door is open up top. I don't think it is. Damn it. Let me do this. Oh, I can put the cart down anywhere. That's fine. There we go. All right, let's get you in here. All right, I don't want to put that into the wall too far. All right, we got that done. So let's do this really quick. Let us build the blueprints for mineral extractor. Oh. Can I put that down on a regular rooftop? All right, we're going to have to put that down below. Let's get this placed. Actually, before we do that, let's grab some of the stuff that we're going to need to build it. And I think we're going to need iron for that right away. Oh, we got a Vambi attack. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? It's a daytime one. You know what? Let me just wait up top and see if they can come up here. We'll see if they attack me or if they hit the spikes down below, and then I'll just deal with them like that. I don't want them showing up in the stairwells again. I don't want to be down there and have them coming behind me. I was wondering when they were going to freaking show up. I've been sitting here waiting. Let me get off of this. I don't want to get knocked off of there into the ground for whatever reason. I don't think they can get up here. Well, they're hitting barricades. That's a good sign. Come on, dude, open that door up. I don't know if they're going to come up the stairs, though, so I got to be careful. Okay. Sounds like there's one dead, at least. Maybe it was just one. Like I said, the daytime Vambi attacks, there's normally, like, just a couple. Maybe two, maybe three. That door's still closed. Was it this one that they died on? Nope, they were at the other part of my base. Over here? Yep, there was one right there, trying to get in. Looks like just one. Alright, got some coin. Some biofuel. Get up there, dude. Alright, well, let's do this. We can put the extractor down while we're here. Mineral extractor. Let's get you placed. Let's place you right here. And for this one, we need 8 planks, 8 nails, and 18 iron ingots. Let's take this upstairs with us, since we're down here. 8 planks, 8 nails. 8 planks and 8 nails aren't going to be a problem. The 18 iron ingots will be a little bit harder to come by, but we'll get it worked done. We'll start working on it anyway. In the meantime, let's just get that chest over here for now, just to get it out of the way, and we got another place to store stuff. Another chest to store stuff. All right, let's start with the iron. There's an iron ingot right there, or an iron ingot there. There's another one there. Let's get those started. It's going to take us a while to get all this crafted, but we need 18 of them, so here we go. And let's do this. Let me take that bark chips there, and we're going to put them into here. Okay, and we got another fragment here we'll take. Here's our nails. Dude, take the freaking whole stack of nails. Why won't it? I don't understand why I won't just shift-click the whole stack over. It was working fine before. All of a sudden now it doesn't work so good. Okay, we got nothing left in there. We got more nails here. Let's take that one. Here's our oil. Let's get that over there. And let's get the biofuel there for now, too. Dude, is that all our iron? I know we brought some back. Another iron ingot there. We got more nuggets, or more we got more nails. See, now I just took all the nails with no problem. That was weird. I was using the same keystroke. I don't know why it didn't work before. All right, another iron piece there. And we're going to have to melt down a whole bunch of rocks to get the rest of what we need. I kind of need more of these more of these right here, these forges. I just don't really want to build one of those yet. We have that other technology. Let me see if it's possible for me to place, or me to build the, that's the electric forge, the brick forge. We need that one. Let's learn the brick forge. That's what we'll learn with our other tech that we have, the other point that we have. So where is that here? Forge technology. There we go. Now we will build us a big forge. That's what we got those bricks for. So let's place a nice brick forge. We're going to move this after we build it. But for right now, I just want to get it out of the way. You know, so I want to place it over here so it's not in the way and I can put parts and stuff into it. So here we need 10 iron ingots for that, 50 dried bricks, and that's why we were also collecting those dried bricks, because I knew at some point I was going to need them for this. All right, there's 3 dried bricks there. Let's get all the dried bricks out. If nothing else, it'll clear them out of our inventory. No, dude. Right here. Kind of wanted the advanced workbench. That's why we were getting the extractor tech, so I can make, the better weapons and stuff. But, we got to get that done, too. All right, here we go. What the hell? Iron fragment. What? Let's try that again. I don't know why that one didn't turn into an ingot. Anyway, we got 1 iron ingot. We have our nails. Let's go get some planks. I don't have any sticks on me, do I? Nope. Let's go. As much as I want to build that, I don't want to put my iron ingots into that. I want to put them into the extractor. The forge is something we'll work. You know what? Actually, we need to do the forge first, because then we can knock out the iron ingots really quick for the extractor. So let's do that. We only need 9 more ingots, and we need a bunch of bricks. We have the rack technology, so let's go place down. Let's do a brick drying crate. Oh, actually, we didn't need the technology for this, but we're going to build one of these anyway. And I want to put it here underneath this overhang. Let's get that one worked on. What do we need here? There's our 10 nails. We need 8 planks. How many nails do we have left? 17. We'll put those... let me get some planks. We're going to put the rest of these nails into the extractor, so that's done. Oh, my gosh. Look at my thirst. Ooh, hold on. Let's drink this. Okay. We'll use up that canteen first. All right, let's get the nails into here first. So those are done. And now we need more planks and stuff. Let's go fill up a couple of these log racks. And I'll grab that cart too. So let's get this one done first. All right, let's get this tree right here. Let's get this one back. I'm also going to fill up the cart. This one here, we're going to start putting the logs right into the saw benches. There we go. We'll get some planks going. Let's go get another tree. Let's grab another one of these log stands. I could take the cart. Oh, here we go. This tree right here. Yeah, we got to finish up that. We got to finish up that forge before we can work on the extractor. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a bunch of planks there. Let me get. What did I do with that chest? Everything is upstairs. Of course it is. All right, let's just take the planks that we have. Actually, let's get a few more going just to have them in here to get ready. Let's take this with us. And let me see how many planks we needed. We didn't need that much. I think we have enough to do the planks for the forge, but we got to finish up the planks for the drying rack so I can start getting some of the... and we got some logs up here. Man, I got all this freaking empty stuff up here. Let's see. Where's the forge? You know, we didn't even need planks for that. We needed planks for this. Okay, that's done. Now, we need to see if we can... Oh, you know what? Can I do bricks? Do I need that special freaking thing? We got clay there. Let's see how much clay and soil we have. We got clay and sand. Dude. All right, hold on. All right. Now, I know we were collecting some of that stuff, so let's pull out what we can. We got more clay here. We got clay soil. We can make sand, though. We can make sand with a couple of rocks. So, I don't think I picked up any rocks. I did. Damn it. There's my freaking space being used up. Okay, so let's see now. What do we have? We don't have enough. We have 9 and 0. All right, let's go get some sand and clay made. I want to make like 20 bricks just to put it in that tray because we're going to need that to start crafting bricks. And before I go all the way down, which I was almost down anyway, I want to take the cart and that tray with us. Let's do this. Let me take this log, and we'll put you... I don't know. What do we have on us? 2 planks. What does this need? 3 logs. And put the log into there. I'm not going to put the planks into there. And instead, we'll take this down with us. All right. Let's get you outside over here. And let's go get some clay and some stones. We do need these stones really quick. How am I out of stamina? I wasn't even running right there. You know what? Oh, did I thought maybe my water was gone. Well, we still got a lot of stuff to drink. Oh, we got all that stuff to eat. We got to cook up that food. What is going on with me? Am I over my weight? I am over my weight. All right. Hold on. Let's do this. I got to clear some of this stuff out of my inventory. Let's no, dude. All right, let's get that sand out, and we need a little bit more clay. Let me find, let me make another chest. This is going to be for down here, and we've got enough planks that we can do it. As a matter of fact, let's put these in here, get them going. Let's go ahead and craft a storage chest that's going to remain here, just for me to get some of this crap out of my inventory when I'm running back and forth. There we go. Need 2 more. That's done. And let me get all this stuff out. We're going to hold on to the stones, the iron. Oh, man, I got all that stuff I got to move. Let's get that fiber out. Let's grab some more. I want to see if I need to make... Damn, I need to get my pickaxe because we're going to need clay. So let's go back upstairs. There's nothing I need to grab from here. Let me take these planks with us. I can at least put those into the stuff being worked on. Okay, and we can put planks into stuff like this. We need 2 planks there, 2 there. And that's all gone. All right. Let's get our pickaxe. This spear is at 90%. This one's at 70. Let's just put that one there for now. Let's go take that so we can break stuff down. Let me make sure I don't have anything else in here that I might have just looked past. We got that stuff. I got to check on here, too. Oh, man. Damn it. I knew this stuff was going to freaking jump in there before I had a chance. All right, we got 2 more iron ingots. Let's put that in here. Now we got 3. And let's go get a couple stones. We're going to break them up because we need to melt down the fragments anyway so that we can make more iron ingots. But we need the stones right now so we can break them down and make clay and make make some bricks. So first things first, let's go see if we can find here. Look at right here. Oh no, it's not. All right, let's go find some. Let me take my pickaxe. Let's go find a couple of clay nodes. We'll break those down. I know I was passing that stuff earlier. I don't know where the hell I can't find it. All right, hold on, dude. What's my weight looking like? 36. All right, hold on. I don't want to run out of stamina. Dude, where the hell are all the clay nodes at? They were like all over the place before. Okay, I pretty much had to run back to my old base, and I still have not seen a single clay node. There's one. Okay, let me be careful here. We're getting close to this house. I just want to get like 2 of these. Okay, what are we looking at now? We've got 10 and 9. Small stone. My weight's at 43. Let's do this. We get another. There's our 20. There's our 20 sand. We need 1 more freaking clay. Let's grab this one. There we go. Let's get all of this. Hopefully it doesn't put me over. It does not. All right. Now let's get away from this area. While we're over here, how's this spike barricade looking? 100. Let's take this with us. So as much as I wanted to get the extractor or the mineral extractor done this episode, I think we're going to mainly try to work on getting that forge done. That's going to take the most. Man, my stamina is just gone. I need to eat. Let me do this. My guy is freaking starving. I get my stats back. That way I can get my stamina back up to 100 instead of just 50. And for right now, get up there, dude. For right now, we're just going to put this here. And what's in here? We'll hold on to the fragments that we've got. Let's get that little bit of clay out. We're not going to be able to use that right now. And let's get upstairs and see if we can make the bricks for that drying rack. That's going to take a while. We're going to have to do that a couple times because we need 50 bricks, and I only had a few that I was able to put in there. We only put in there 8 of 50. So let's see if we can still do this on the workbench here. And let's do that. Craft it. 10. Anyway, we got 20 bricks right there. We have 8 already into it, so that only gives us 28. We're going to need to do that a couple more times, but we need to work on the iron. These are done. We only have... Let me put this out right now. Starting to get dark anyway. We may not even finish this up probably before the end of the episode. You know, this... obviously, we're not going to finish this up. We still need 5 more iron ingots. And we need 18 iron ingots to build the mineral extractor. But if I get that going, I can take 10 stones and get 5 fragments. So I can get 2 iron ingots for every time we make a batch. So that's why I'm doing that. It is getting dark. Let's get downstairs. We'll grab some more stones. I'm going to grab that chest that I built that's sitting down there. We'll take that with us. And we'll chop up a few rocks. And we're going to start melting stones and stuff down. Plus we need more clay if we can find it. See, there's stones right here. Let's take that. No, I'm not going to take the frog. I'm not going to take the frog. Let's get this right here. Hopefully I can get all these without putting me overburdened. It does, but that's all right. Our chest is right here. We should have put it closer. There we go. We'll get all those out. Let's move this. We're going to do that one more time. Right here. All right, and what's our weight looking like? Let me just move all these, all that we can. All right, let's get this inside. That should be plenty. I do want to get... Maybe there's more clay over here. Maybe I just didn't look this way, and there could have been clay nodes. Because I had to run almost all the way back towards my base to find one. On that side, I think I can find one over here. A lot of vegetables still. We got to be careful. It is, it's the fall. We got winter coming on, and we are really not that prepared. Not for winter time. I see Vambies over there. Let's take that. I don't see any clay. You know what? If we find a little bit more clay inside the town, we won't have to go harvest it. But I don't know how busy or how that's going to be. We could be searching for a while for that stuff. Let's just get our chests and get back inside. All right, let's get this up top, and let's see how much more of this we can do before it gets dark, or before we end this episode, because it is starting to run a little bit long. We took that trip. That took up most of the day. I just want to get some more of this work done before we wrap it up. And I need to put this chest back downstairs, too, because that's the whole reason I built it, was to have one downstairs. But while we're doing all this smelting and stuff, I kind of want to need it up here. See, we got 2 stones right there. Let's get that in here. We'll get you going. And once we get those melted, we'll need another one to make 1 more ingot. These are still wet. We got to let those dry. Let's do this. Let me take 2 more of these out. And let's get these seeds and stuff over there. We'll hold on to the coffee. We need to cook up that food. Damn. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, looks like 2 of them already spoiled. What do we have left on here? 3 minutes. All right, let's cook this. Let's get the water filled up, too. All right, there we go. We'll have 200 water. We've got our livers cooking. We'll go ahead and eat these. That'll help our stats a little bit. And let me eat this and this. And we got those 2 spoiled food. Let me just get them out of my inventory right now. I don't want to carry those around. That was I think those were some livers that had expired. And let's try to get these out, and we'll get the meat out for now. Hopefully we can remember that those are there. Like I said, those are still wet bricks. These are done. Let's get these out and put 2 more in there. Keep that going. The next one will give us enough for 1 iron ingot. But that'll only give us till 6. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up right here. I'm going to sit here and smelt down the rest of my stones into the fragments that I need. We're going to wait for these. Oh, the bricks are dried. All right, let me get them all. Hold on. Take them all. There's 20 dried bricks right there. 28. All right, we need to get more clay, and we'll get some more of that going. But I'm going to wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully next episode I'll have some of the issues with my microphone and the recording and stuff worked out a little bit better. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.